Welcome to Weathered Words, where we bring you simple, science-backed ways to stay strong, age gracefully, and live life fully after 60. Today's episode uncovers the nighttime habit silently robbing you of your strength, and 8 powerful foods that can help you stop and reverse that loss while you sleep. Have you ever wondered why you're waking up feeling weaker instead of refreshed? You might assume it's just part of getting older, but there's something deeper happening, and it starts the moment your head hits the pillow. The truth is, you're losing muscle in your sleep. Many seniors unknowingly experience this night after night. And it's not just about age. It's about what your body is missing during those quiet hours. Here's what's happening. After the age of 60, your body can lose up to 8% of muscle every decade. That might not sound like much at first, but over time it leads to serious weakness, reduced balance, and a greater risk of falls. But here's the real surprise. Most of that muscle loss doesn't happen during your daily routine. It happens while you're resting. The culprit is a process called catabolism. That's when your body breaks down muscle tissue for energy, especially if it hasn't received enough fuel before bed. When you go to sleep without eating the right nutrients, your body enters a fasting state. No food, no protein. So what does your body do? It turns inward, pulling what it needs from your own muscles. Slowly, silently, it weakens you while you sleep. And there's another layer. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at using the protein we consume, a condition known as anabolic resistance. That means even if you're eating well during the day, your body might not be getting what it needs when it matters most, at night, during the hours when healing and rebuilding should occur. But here's the good news. This cycle can be stopped. With the right foods, eaten at the right time, you can not only protect your muscles, you can rebuild them. And in the next part, we'll show you the first food that can help you do exactly that. Let's start with one of the simplest yet most effective ways to protect your muscles while you sleep: cottage cheese. Yes, it might sound old-fashioned or even bland, but don't let its modest appearance fool you. Cottage cheese is a quiet powerhouse, especially when it comes to nighttime muscle recovery. Why is this humble food so effective? The secret lies in a special kind of protein called casein. Unlike fast-digesting proteins that flood your system quickly and disappear within a couple of hours, casein works slowly. It releases amino acids steadily over 6 to 8 hours, giving your muscles a long, sustained supply of the building blocks they need, right when your body is doing most of its repair work during sleep. Think of it like this. Whey protein is a firecracker. It burns fast and bright. Casein, found in cottage cheese, is a candle. It burns slowly and steadily through the night, keeping your muscles fed and protected. A study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that adults over 60 who consumed casein before bed experienced a 31% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis compared to those who ate nothing. That means they didn't just stop muscle loss, they actually gained muscle while they slept. So how do you make this part of your routine? Just eat about half a cup of plain, low-fat cottage cheese 30 to 60 minutes before bed. And if you find the taste too plain, feel free to mix in a few banana slices, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a touch of honey. Just keep it light to avoid too much sugar. Want an extra boost? Add a spoonful of chia seeds for fiber and omega-3s. Cottage cheese is also rich in tryptophan, a natural amino acid that promotes better sleep. So you're not only fueling muscle repair, you're also calming your mind. Simple, affordable, and backed by science. This old-school snack might just become your new nighttime ritual. Next up is one of the simplest, most convenient foods you can eat before bed, and one that delivers a surprising amount of muscle-protecting power: the hard-boiled egg. It might seem small, but don't underestimate its impact. This humble kitchen staple is one of the most complete sources of protein available, making it a perfect nighttime snack for anyone over 60 who wants to protect their strength. Each egg contains around 6 grams of high-quality, complete protein, meaning it includes all the essential amino acids your body needs to preserve lean muscle. But what really makes eggs stand out is their rich concentration of leucine, an amino acid that acts like a switch, turning on the muscle-building process. As we age, our bodies don't respond to protein the way they used to. This is due to a condition called anabolic resistance. That means you need more high-quality protein, and more leucine specifically, to trigger the same level of muscle repair you could once achieve more easily. Hard-boiled eggs deliver exactly that. In a 2021 study published in Nutrients, Adults over 60 who ate whole eggs before bed for 12 weeks saw a 19% higher rate of muscle preservation compared to those who didn't. They also showed elevated levels of IGF-1, a growth hormone that supports muscle repair, tissue regeneration, and recovery, all critical for maintaining strength and mobility with age. The best part? Eggs are incredibly easy to prepare. Boil a few in advance, and when it's close to bedtime, just peel and eat one or two. Want to boost the benefits even more? Sprinkle on a little turmeric or black pepper. Turmeric fights inflammation, and black pepper helps your body absorb its healing compounds. You can also pair your egg with a slice of avocado. The healthy fats keep you feeling fuller longer and help slow digestion. No mess, no cooking, no complicated prep. Just a clean, efficient protein source to keep your muscles fueled while you sleep. Coming up next is a food you might not associate with bedtime at all, but it delivers one of the most powerful muscle-protecting combos out there. Now here's a surprise. One of the most powerful foods for protecting your muscles overnight comes straight from the sea, tuna in olive oil. You might not think of tuna as a bedtime snack, but when it comes to fighting age-related muscle loss, this simple combo is incredibly effective. It delivers high-quality protein and healthy fats in a form your body can absorb and use all night long. Tuna is one of the leanest, most protein-dense foods you can eat. Just a few bites provide a complete source of amino acids, including the all-important leucine, which helps turn on the muscle-building switch in your body. But here's the real key. Choose tuna packed in olive oil, not water. Why olive oil? Because the monounsaturated fats in the oil slow down digestion. That means the amino acids in the tuna don't just spike your system and vanish. They're delivered slowly and steadily, feeding your muscles throughout the night. It's like setting up a time-release muscle recovery system. In fact, a 2020 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who ate a high-protein, omega-3 rich food like tuna in olive oil before bed experienced a 34% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis. They also reported less morning stiffness, better vitamin D absorption, and improved inflammation markers. To try it yourself, scoop out about half a can of tuna in olive oil about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. You can eat it plain or pair it with a few slices of cucumber or some whole grain crackers. Want more flavor? Add a dash of lemon juice or a sprinkle of sea salt. Just avoid mayo or creamy dressings. They're harder to digest at night and can interfere with sleep. And here's an extra benefit. Tuna is one of the richest natural sources of leucine among whole foods. That makes it especially powerful for older adults who need more of this critical amino acid to trigger the same muscle-building response. Tuna in olive oil isn't just a snack, it's a strategy. It fuels your muscles slowly, supports your joints, and helps you wake up feeling stronger and more mobile. Next, we'll explore a creamy, tangy food that supports not only your muscle recovery, but your digestion and energy levels too. Let's move on to a food that's creamy, delicious, and incredibly powerful for overnight muscle recovery. Greek yogurt. This isn't just a dessert or breakfast item. When eaten before bed, Greek yogurt becomes a complete recovery package for your muscles, your digestion, and your energy levels the next morning. What makes Greek yogurt stand out is its unique blend of casein protein, probiotics, and essential minerals like calcium. The casein protein works slowly, delivering a steady release of amino acids over several hours, exactly what your body needs while you sleep. That slow digesting protein helps fight off catabolism, the process where your body breaks down muscle tissue overnight. And it doesn't stop there. Greek yogurt also contains probiotics, the healthy bacteria that improve gut function. A healthy gut doesn't just support digestion, it helps your body absorb more nutrients from your meals and improves immune function too. On top of that, the calcium in Greek yogurt supports bone strength, proper muscle contractions, and even helps regulate your sleep cycle. In one clinical study published in Frontiers in Nutrition, older adults who consumed a high-protein Greek yogurt snack before bed experienced a 26% boost in overnight muscle protein synthesis. Even better, they showed improved mitochondrial activity in their muscle cells, which means their muscles didn't just recover, they worked better and had more energy the next day. To try this yourself, enjoy about half a cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. You can dress it up with a few slices of berries, a dash of cinnamon, or a teaspoon of chia seeds for added fiber and omega-3s. Just skip the sugary flavored versions. They often do more harm than good. This simple snack helps your body repair, reduces inflammation, improves digestion, and helps you wake up feeling stronger, not slower. And now, coming up next is a bedtime drink that's been used for generations, but when paired with the right ingredient, becomes a powerful anti-inflammatory tool for seniors: warm milk with turmeric. Let's take a moment to talk about a classic bedtime ritual that many people know, but few realize just how powerful it can be for muscle recovery after 60. I'm talking about warm milk with turmeric. This simple drink isn't just soothing. When done right, it becomes a natural muscle-repairing, inflammation-reducing remedy that works while you sleep. Milk on its own is already helpful. It's rich in casein protein, the slow-digesting kind your body needs overnight. It also contains calcium, which supports muscle contraction and bone health, vitamin D for muscle and immune function, and tryptophan, a natural compound that promotes sleep and relaxation. But the real magic happens when you add turmeric. This golden spice contains curcumin, one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory compounds in nature. Inflammation is a hidden enemy of muscle health, especially as we age. It contributes to joint pain, stiffness, and even accelerates muscle loss. By reducing inflammation, turmeric helps your muscles recover more efficiently and reduces the soreness that can hold you back from daily activities. A 2022 study in nutritional neuroscience showed that older adults who consumed a small protein-rich drink before bed saw a 32% improvement in overnight muscle protein synthesis. But when curcumin was added to the mix, they experienced less morning stiffness, fewer signs of muscle inflammation, and better overall recovery. To make this golden bedtime drink, warm up 1 cup of milk, not boiling, just comfortably warm. Stir in 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder and a pinch of black pepper to enhance absorption. If you'd like, add a small touch of honey to improve the taste, but keep it light. If you're lactose intolerant, use fortified almond, oat, or soy milk with added protein and calcium. This isn't just a relaxing drink, it's a targeted strategy to help your body rest, rebuild, and restore strength every single night. It calms your nervous system, supports your joints, and gives your muscles the nutrients they need when they need them most. And now, let's move on to a creamy, nutty spread that's not just delicious. It helps your muscles hold on to protein and reduces stress in your body while you sleep. Let's move to a food that's creamy, comforting, and surprisingly powerful when it comes to preserving muscle overnight: almond butter. It might look like just a tasty spread, but almond butter is loaded with nutrients that directly support your muscle health, sleep quality, and even your body's ability to recover from stress while you rest. What makes almond butter so special? First, it contains healthy fats that slow digestion and provide your body with long-lasting, steady energy. That means instead of your body entering a fasting state during the night and breaking down muscle for fuel, it has a smooth, consistent supply of nutrients to keep it going. It also delivers plant-based protein, which helps your muscles repair and rebuild, and magnesium, a mineral that's key for relaxing muscles and calming your nervous system. Magnesium plays a big role in helping you fall into deep, restorative sleep, and it's also been shown to reduce nighttime cramps, restlessness, and even anxiety. On top of that, almond butter is rich in vitamin E, an antioxidant that helps repair tissues and reduce damage caused by stress and inflammation. In a 2020 study published in Nutrients, older adults who added almond-based fats to their nighttime routine saw a 17% increase in nitrogen retention, a key marker of muscle preservation. They also had lower cortisol levels. That's the stress hormone known to accelerate muscle breakdown during the night. To put this into practice, simply enjoy 1 tablespoon of natural almond butter about 30 minutes before bed. You can eat it straight off the spoon, or pair it with apple slices, whole grain crackers, or a piece of oat toast. Just be sure to use a natural, unsweetened almond butter, the kind that separates and needs stirring. Avoid brands with added sugars or hydrogenated oils. This small, simple snack offers big benefits, especially if you're someone who doesn't feel like eating a full meal at night. It's rich, satisfying, and quietly supports your strength, your sleep, and your stress recovery with every spoonful. Next, we'll explore a tart, tangy drink that works wonders for both your joints and your muscles: tart cherry juice. Let's dive into a powerful little drink that's tart, refreshing, and surprisingly effective for seniors looking to ease soreness, improve sleep, and protect their muscles. Tart cherry juice. It might sound like just another trendy health beverage, but tart cherry juice has something special going for it. It's backed by science and loaded with natural compounds that directly support recovery and strength. What makes this juice stand out? It's rich in anthocyanins, natural plant pigments that have powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. These compounds help reduce oxidative stress in the body, which is a major cause of muscle breakdown and slow recovery as we age. Even better, tart cherries also contain natural melatonin, the hormone your body produces to help regulate your sleep cycle. That's what makes tart cherry juice such a potent nighttime drink. It addresses two of the biggest obstacles to recovery in older adults: poor sleep and inflammation. By calming the nervous system and supporting your natural sleep rhythm, it allows your body to enter the deep, restorative stages of rest, where real healing takes place. In a 2019 study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition, adults over 50 who drank tart cherry juice before bed experienced a 33% reduction in muscle soreness, better sleep quality, and elevated levels of melatonin and antioxidants in their system. That's not just impressive, it's life-changing for those struggling with stiff joints or sleepless nights. To get the benefits, simply drink 4 to 6 ounces of 100% tart cherry juice about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Make sure it's labeled tart and unsweetened. Avoid sugary blends or regular sweet cherry juice. They won't offer the same benefits. If the taste is too sharp, dilute it with a bit of water or mix in a splash of lemon juice. This isn't just about taste. It's about giving your body the right tools to rest, recover, and wake up stronger, not sorer. And it's one of the gentlest, most natural remedies available. Coming up next, we'll talk about the final and most powerful food on our list, the one that has been shown to boost muscle building overnight, even without exercise. That's right, we're talking about the whey protein shake. And now we've reached the most powerful food on our entire list, the whey protein shake. You might associate protein shakes with athletes or bodybuilders, but if you're over 60, this simple drink might be the most effective tool you can add to your routine to protect and rebuild muscle while you sleep. Here's why it matters so much. As we age, our body's ability to repair and build muscle slows down. This is largely due to something called anabolic resistance, which makes it harder for your muscles to respond to the protein you eat. That's why you don't just need more protein. You need the right kind of protein at the right time. And bedtime is one of the most critical times of all. Whey protein is a fast-absorbing, complete protein rich in leucine, the key amino acid that switches on your muscle-building machinery. Think of leucine like a light switch. When you get enough of it, your body goes to work repairing and building muscle tissue. Without it, that switch stays off, and the muscle loss continues quietly, night after night. A 2021 clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults over 65 who drank a 40-gainer whey protein shake before bed experienced a 22% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis. They didn't just stop muscle loss, they actually improved strength, walking speed, and balance. And this happened without any additional exercise. Imagine what could happen if you combined it with even light activity. To make your own bedtime shake, mix 1 scoop of high-quality whey isolate with water or unsweetened almond milk. Drink it 30 to 60 minutes before bed. For extra flavor, blend in half a banana, a spoonful of almond butter, or a dash of cinnamon. Just keep it light and easy to digest. No sugary additives or heavy cream. And if you're lactose sensitive, stick to whey isolate or hydrolyzed whey, which are gentler on digestion. This isn't just a supplement. It's a scientifically proven way to fight age-related muscle loss, boost recovery, and wake up with more energy and strength. Now that you know the power of these 8 foods, let's take a moment to wrap it all up and show you how to turn this knowledge into real, lasting change in your life, starting tonight. Now that we've explored the 8 most powerful foods to protect and rebuild muscle overnight, let's take a moment to reflect. Because here's the truth. Muscle loss after 60 isn't just an aging issue. It's a silent process that happens during the night, while your body is fasting, unprepared, and left without the fuel it needs to stay strong. But as you've seen today, this doesn't have to be your story. From a simple scoop of whey protein to a spoonful of almond butter, to the calming comfort of warm milk with turmeric, these aren't complex or expensive solutions. They're accessible, natural, and backed by science. Most importantly, they're practical. You can start with just one tonight. These foods don't just nourish your body, they protect your independence, support your balance, and help you wake up feeling stronger and more capable each day. That means more energy to walk, better confidence in your steps, and a greater sense of control over your health. So here's your challenge. Pick one food from today's list. Add it to your evening routine. Make it a habit. And as you stick with it, notice how your body responds, not just in your muscles, but in your energy, your sleep, and your daily life. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to Weathered Words for more trusted tips to help you age stronger, move better, and live well. Hit the like button to support our message. And leave a comment below. Which bedtime food are you going to try first? Share this video with someone you care about, because strength shared is strength multiplied. Take care of your body. Trust in its ability to heal. And as always, stay safe, stay strong, and stay blessed. We'll see you in the next video.